Hello and Assalamu alaikum. Ultrascan Diagnostics. This is the CBCT high resolution endodontic mode of the lower right hand quadrant. The area of interest is the lower right 6. The tooth has a cavity on the distrolingual aspect. This is the tooth from a sagittal aspect. You can see that the cavity is very close to the pulp points. We will show you on the axial view. Now, this is the axial view. We're looking at the tooth from the top. This is the pulp. This is the mesiolingual cusp, the mesiobuccal, the distobuccal, and the distrolingual area. This is where the cavity is. As we are moving inferiorly, we can actually see that the cavity is here. This is the pulp horns, the mesiobuccal, and then the distobuccal, and then the mesiolingual is here. We can see that the cavity is invading all the way down to the pulpal chamber. The pulp horn on the distolingual side is also involved. As we see, we go further below, we can see that we've got this is the mesial root. We've got mesial root which has two canals that we can see which separate. We've got one single wide canal in the distal, and we can also see that we don't see any signs of cracks or any radiolucencies or any J-shaped radiolucencies or any periapical radiolucencies of any significance. Both the canals in the mesial, they join to exit as one, as you can clearly see on this segment. Now we will show you the tooth from a transaxial view. This is the transaxial view. We can see that these are the two canals. They are one initially, then we can see they separate as two, and then they join to form one at the apex right here. The estimated working length for the mesial canals is going to be 19.5 millimeters. Moving on to the distal root. On the distal root, we can see that we've got one wide canal, one single wide canal, which exits at the apex. Here we can see that the estimated working length is going to be approximately 19.2 millimeters. So both the teeth are going to have a relatively similar working length. We don't see any radiolucencies or any pathologies. If this is something that you see on the periapical, you can see that this radiolucency is canal. This is basically trabecular pattern of the bone. It has nothing to do with this particular tooth or its apex. If you have any further questions regarding this case, please feel free to reach to our team. We don't see that the cavity is invading any of the interradicular spaces. No periapical or interradicular radiolucencies can be seen. Thank you very much.